She's out there.
Huh? Oh, dang. We were sitting here, and I was just watching all the squirrels running around and everything, trying to decide what sounded like a deer and what didn't, and all of a sudden I knew for sure there was some deer coming behind us. They come down, and she saw us, I guess, as soon as she got past all this brush, and our blind is like perfect on the front and everything, but the backside's just wide open, like we're just sitting on the ground. But she got to right there about 40 yards, and just staring us down, stomping. I actually had my bow drawn back, but she was on alert, and so we didn't want to risk the shot. It's kind of far through this brush too. So I let down, set the bow down, and grabbed the muzzleloader. I think I made a good shot. She didn't go down, but I'm gonna go check it out and see if it's a hit. Felt pretty good. I think the shot was good. I walked down the hill to check out where she was standing, and it took me a second, but once I found where she was exactly standing when I shot, I found some hair on the ground right there, and so I knew I hit her. I started walking around a little bit more, and as soon as I saw that hair, I called Kyle down to come help me, and we actually picked up on the blood, so I put my hat on the blood where we last saw it, where we last marked it. So we got the trail marked. After I get this reloaded, we're gonna head down there, see if we can't find this deer. Another beautiful Oklahoma doe. Beautiful morning. Started off cold and the sun come up, and about 8 o'clock we saw this adult doe and 2 fawns with her. They come running down the hill, and she kind of spotted us a little bit. We were sitting on the ground this morning. I was gonna try and get her with my bow, but once she spotted us, she was on alert and everything, so I switched to the gun, and they kind of circled us a little bit, kind of trying to check us out and see what we were. But me and Kyle were trying to get on the same page with the camera and the gun. I'd say yes and he'd say no, and then he'd be ready. But finally we were both ready and put the crosshairs right on her. Let it go. Smoke went flying everywhere. So I wasn't positive about the shot, but I knew it felt good. So when the smoke cleared and everything settled down, I got up and walked down the hill where she was standing to see if I could see any sign of a hit. And sure enough, there was some hair on the ground. So I started following her tracks a little bit and picked up on some blood, and so I signaled Kyle, and he come down and we started trailing her. And about 75 yards later, here she is right here, another beautiful doe here in Oklahoma.